Hi, I'm Callie and welcome to English on the Corner. I'm here today to explain a little bit about the writing part of the Cambridge C1 exam. That way you'll be just as much of an expert in this part of the exam as you are in speaking English. The writing part lasts 1 hour and 30 minutes and is divided into 2 parts. The first part is always an essay, so make sure you know how to write a good one because there's no escaping it. You'll have to read the question, 3 points and 3 opinions about the topic of the essay in question. Then choose 2 points only, not 3, and build your arguments using these 2 points to answer the essay question. You can also use the opinions provided to help you justify your chosen points well, but always remember to use your own words. So you need to paraphrase. Copying the words already there in the exam itself won't earn you any points. To avoid this problem entirely, you could just use your own ideas and opinions. There is always a word limit, and in this case, it's a minimum of 220 words and a maximum of 260. The more you write, the more opportunities you have to earn precious points, so try to reach 260. However, writing more than that will show the examiner you did not understand the task and that you cannot explain yourself effectively in a concise way, therefore lowering your score. So try to stick to the word limit. For the second part of the writing, you'll have a choice out of 3 options: an email, which could be formal or informal, a proposal, a review or a report, all with a word limit of 220 to 260 words. Some options are formal and others informal, so choose the option you think will help demonstrate your control of grammar and vocabulary the best. Do you like to exaggerate and use fancy adjectives? Then the review is for you. Do you like strict structures and long formal words? Then choose the report. That being said, it is important to learn all the different structures so that if the topic of your preferred writing style doesn't inspire you or doesn't even appear as an option, you can choose a different one without any problems. It's important to know that each part contributes 50% to your overall score, so you should dedicate the same amount of time to each one, so 45 minutes. After choosing your task and reading the question, you start writing immediately, right? Wrong! It's super important you plan well before beginning to write to ensure you're clear about what arguments you will make, key vocabulary you need, important grammar to include, and that everything is relevant to the question asked. Spend 3 to 4 minutes planning. Trust me, you won't regret it. Then you'll have about 40 minutes to write it up, leaving you 2 minutes, more or less, to check over your work for any silly mistakes. Make sure you look for any sneaky contractions. They shouldn't be in your essay, proposal, review or report. Well, that's it. If now you're thinking, alright, but how do I write well enough to get a C1? Well, I'll tell you all about that in another video. See you then.